What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix and Forspoken. Forspoken. This game should be called like Forget It. Forspoken, Forschmoken, Forschmickety Schmoken. Right? Forget it. How about forget it? Right? Because this game is dead on arrival. This game is dead on arrival, and I'm here at Twitter. Right? I'm here on Twitter. This has been going viral. So this Polygon article says Forspoken finally gets better shortly before it ends. Medieval fantasy in a bland open world. So basically, what this headline tells me is that this game is not worth it. Number one, right? And then somebody tweeted, and then they highlighted. There was an important part of the article that was highlighted. Here's the article. An important part of the article that was highlighted. It says, before I wrap up, let's spare a word for Frey, a notional black protagonist who joins a growing trend in media of putting black people in worlds where race is inconsensual. Except the game is very insistent that Frey is from New York and mysterious birth or no, spending her entire life up until this point growing up in our decidedly non-fantasy world where blackness is not a non-factor. Regrettably, Frey's identity is thinly written and awkwardly deployed as the story leans not only on stereotypical narratives, but trauma as a plot. Trauma as a plot, huh? So I love it. I love it how they focus on the character's ethnicity. Like, nobody plays this game to talk about oppression. Or, nobody plays video games to talk about oppression or political issues or social issues, man. Okay? We want to have fun. Like, okay, sure. Okay, fine. So it's a black girl. She's basically isekai'd into this fantasy world. Okay, well, tell me a good story. But no, it's about the race, right? So this writer, right? This editor, this is Gray Morling, supposed to be a writer, editor, and gamer, right? And he's not a gamer. I don't honestly. In my opinion, this is just my personal opinion. He doesn't come across as a gamer for the simple fact that this is the focus that this is what he's portraying onto this game, right? Like a regular gamer will pick up this game, play through the game, and see if it's good or not, right? But people like this, man, is like they're the ones that see color. They're the ones that see color. Everybody else, if you're a Square Enix fan and you're trying to play this game, you just want to know if it's a good story, if it has good gameplay. But he's saying that because she's black, and she's from New York, and apparently they don't show that enough in the game. Well, first of all, if she's in a fantasy world, I don't think that she will be focusing or thinking about her world back home, right? She's going to be focusing on surviving this new fantasy world, right? And her skin color will be the least of her problems, the least of her concerns. And I mean, take a look at this game. It's got a Metacritic. It's got a score of 68% out of it. This is basically 68 out of 100. So it's basically a 5 out of 10. This game is a 5 out of 10. It's dead on arrival. Square Enix cannot afford to make any more bad games. This game is basically a waste because it's been in the making since like, 2018, 2019, I think. It was supposed to come out during the pandemic. It didn't. So it's been like 3 years. And still... And this game has a bad rating. And this is a Square Enix game. Square Enix is going to go bankrupt. And eventually, I think that Sony might actually buy them out. If they keep this up. Maybe that's exactly what's happening. Maybe. Right? And, yeah. So this game is dead on arrival. And these stupid journalists, all they focus on is on skin skin color. Like, from the very beginning, this game just looks boring. It looks very generic. It doesn't look like it has a good story. Like, the story was not even compelling, despite of the fact that it was an isekai, right? So, there you go, guys. Once again, these journalists focusing on the wrong thing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Like the video, comment below, tell me what you think. It's your boy Andy Matrix. Godspeed.